Hello guys, welcome to this episode of Bash Scripting with macOS and Unix. So in this episode we are going to understand the meaning of expressions in shell. We are going to see various ways to write expressions in shell, and you must be asking me the question what is going on in the screen. So basically the thing is that in the last video we had tried to install gedit and it is still installing the gedit. Okay, so we are going to minimize this window, we are not going to close it, and we are going to have a new window, or we can also have a new tab. I have never tried it. Actually, I don't use Mac OS myself a lot. Okay, so in case if I am actually fumbling or struggling with something, please forgive me for that. Now I have already created a copy of the earlier file and deleted the unnecessary part, and we are now going to understand how to write expressions in shell. So the name of this file is proc2.sh, and let us try to write a few expressions. Let a equals to 5 plus 4 echo $a. Let, so we are actually seeing the various ways to write expressions, and in advance I don't know how many of these things are valid. We are just going to do trial and error. Okay, echo $a. Third one is let a plus plus echo $a. Let a equals to 4 multiplied by 5 echo $a. File, save. Okay, so these are four different ways of writing the expressions, and so we know the meaning of a mathematical expression. So here we are adding 5 and 4. Here also we are trying to add 5 and 4. Here we are incrementing that a in C++ or C style or Java style operation, and here we are multiplying it. So let us see how many of these are valid. So I will just go ahead and minimize it, and I will open our iterm window. Okay, so now I don't know how to open it, so just let's say yes here. Let's open that iterm window. Okay, bash here. So I will go to documents, ls cd ashwin data, cd practice, clear, ls. Oops, so I don't think that I have saved that file in the right location, so let me save it as the right file. Okay, so I will have to go to documents, ashwin data. Here we have the practice directory, and here I'm going to save it as proc2.sh. Okay, and we can actually delete this file, earlier file. Okay, so this is the file in the current directory. Okay, now I will go to that bash. Okay, and let us say ls again, and ls hyphen l, so it doesn't have the execute permission, and I'm going to grant it chmod 744 star dot sh. So all the files with the ss extension are made executable. Now let's execute it, proc2.sh, and hit enter, and it seems that all the statements are valid. So in the first statement it was 5 plus 4, in the second statement it was 5 plus 4 in the single double quotes, then we had a plus plus, and finally we had a multiplied by a equals to 4 multiplied by 5 in the double quotes. So this is the one way to create the expressions in the bash shell script. There are two more ways, and we are going to discuss them in the same episode. So I'm going to duplicate this, and I don't know why it is actually opening that particular folder. So I will again go to the place where we are saving it, and let us say prog03.sh. Okay, so let me hit enter now, and let us see another way of doing that. So let us delete all this part, and let us write all the expressions in other way. Expr space 3 plus space 4. Second way is expr 3 plus 4. So we are just trying all the ways to write expressions. We are going to write in double quotes also in order to see if this thing works. Okay, so if this thing doesn't work, then don't worry, we have learned that something doesn't work. And a equals to dollar expr 10 minus 3 echo dollar a. So let us go ahead and save this. So file, save, and let us try to execute this file. So have a look at all these expressions carefully. We are using this reserve word expr to create various expressions, okay, in all these 4 examples. So here we are assigning it to a variable and then echoing that value. Other values will be printed directly if these things are correct. So let's open our bash thing. Let's grant executable status to everything. Let's execute this. And it seems that the second thing was not really correct way to create an mathematical expression. Okay, so it assumed that this is a string because we added double quotes to that. So this was the code for creating expressions using expr reserve keyword. Now there is one more way and we are going to discuss that also. So I will just go ahead and duplicate this file. Oops, documents, Ashwin data, practice, and prog04.sh. Again, let's remove all the unnecessary part, and let's say a equals to dollar 4 plus 5. So the beauty of this IDE is that we usually never miss any brackets. Okay, echo dollar $a. Let's copy it and paste it, and let's actually remove these spaces and let us see what happens. So these are various ways of accomplishing the things. You should always use trial and error while learning, because there is really no problem when you use trial and error in your personal computer. It doesn't screw up anything, right? At the max, it is going to damage your hard disk if something goes really wrong. Otherwise, I think that everything is okay. So I have burned a couple of computers while trying to overclock them, and it was actually kind of painful financially, but I learned a lot of things while tampering with the hardware. So I still recommend all the people who are newcomers to experiment with the things, because that is the way you can do the stuff, right? So now here we are going to use B++. B plus equals to 3. So here we are incrementing B by 3, and here we are incrementing it by 1. Okay, so this is C++ Java style increment operator. And finally, we are going to multiply two numbers with the similar syntax. So A equals to dollar 4 multiplied by 5. So I'm going to save it now. Let us save it. Okay, and let us try to execute it here. Okay, so let's grant all the executable privileges and dot slash prog04.sh, and if I hit enter, it seems that all the sentences or all the expressions were correct. So let us try to compare them side by side. So here we have the statements and here we have the outputs. So the first statement is 4 plus 5. It works. Without spaces also it works. Then a plus 3 works. $a plus 4 works. 12 and 13. And b plus plus works because now the value of b is 13. And add 1 to that, it works. Now the value of b is 14 and we have added 3 to that, and that is also working. 4 multiplied by 5, that is also working. Okay, so this way we can have the expressions in shell. So in this tutorial we have seen 3 different ways to have expressions in shell. So we can actually see all these things here. And don't worry about the availability of this code. All the code is available in the GitHub repository, and I have already mentioned the URL to this GitHub repository in the description section of this video down below. So do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for such awesome videos on shell scripting, Python, C, C++, and everything. Thanks a lot, and I will see you next time.